guys, welcome back to my channel. My name's Lily for those of you who are new here. In today's video I am showing you how I got this look using nothing but drugstore makeup. I wanted to really make sure that everything I used was legit from the drugstore, and I'm pretty proud of myself because it really was. If you want to see how I got this look, then let's jump into it. Don't be scared in the next clip because I'm gonna have no makeup on at all, no brows, no nothing. So brace yourself. I warned you. If you haven't already, don't forget to click that subscribe button and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on any future videos. Like, share, comment, all of the YouTube things. I'd really appreciate it. Don't mind the hair. I just threw it up because it was acting crazy. And it's still kind of wet, so I didn't want that demarcation from having a scrunchie in, so it's a very, very loose bun. I just needed it out of the way. Let's get started. First step, primer. It's the Rimmel London Stay Matte base, and I just use a little bit, and it's not even all over the face. Just in my shiny areas, which are right here, where I have the biggest pores, right here, and I guess that's a bit of it. Everywhere else is a little more drier. Don't want to add to that. And I just like to tap it in first and get it inside the pores. Now I guess I'll just let that sit there because I'm going to do brows and my eyes first, and then I'll do the face. I am so excited about the foundation and concealer, but I'll talk more about it when we get there. So let's see, for eyebrows, I ran out of the NYX Micro Brow Pencil in black, which matches my eyebrows perfectly. This one's in Espresso, so it's a little more brown. But then I found that I had this one also, and it's the NYX Eyebrow Pencil. Maybe this was the one before this one came out, but this one is in black, so I'm going to go in with this one first. And then this one to darken it up. I have to bring this in pretty close, so I'll bring you guys in close to my eyebrows. Alright, so starting with the Micro Brow Pencil, I uncup both sides so I can brush them up. And I really, really love, this is the best brow pencil that I've ever come across. It just looks so natural. So I just go in to little brush-like strokes, following the way my brow hairs grow, and shaping it at the same time. And because everyone knows brows take probably the longest out of the whole makeup routine, I'm going to do one eyebrow on camera and then finish the other one off camera. What a difference already, holy moly. And I do have eyebrow hairs, but they're just so sparse that any little bit helps. I always put the wrong cap back on this, and it's always the shorter one, so then any product that's left out gets smushed. I hate that. Okay, so that was with that one. Now I'm going to go in with this one, which is black, just to darken it up. See, it's a lot thicker than the Micro. That bushy, brushed up eyebrow look looks really cute on some people, but not me. I tried it and I can't get used to it. Stick to my regular, the regular one. I don't know if you guys ever seen My Wife and Kids, but there's an episode where they go to a restaurant that they visit often, and they come over and they ask, do you want the soup or salad? And they're like, I don't want the super one, I want the regular one. So makes me laugh. It's so silly. Oh. So now I'm just gonna go ahead, do the other eyebrow off camera, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I finished the eyebrows. Well, if you're new here, usually when I do my eyebrows, I put foundation on from here up so I can do the eyebrows. I didn't put foundation on. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that now. And this is the exciting new product that I wanted to talk about, the Catrice True Skin Hydrating Foundation. It has hyaluronic acid in it, which I didn't know actually draws moisture to your skin. Every time I hear some kind of acid, I feel like it's supposed to dry out, but that's not the case with hyaluronic acid. So that's cool, and it says it's long wear. And I took the test online to see what color I was, because I don't use any other foundation except the L'Oreal and, you know, the ones I'm used to. They did a really good job. I feel like it's a little light, so I actually ordered the next color up today. Hopefully it's a little bit of a better match, but since I have this, I'll make it work somehow. And I love it. It's $11, and the coverage and the feel of it is so good. I really am just so shocked. Yeah, it's great, and it has a pump, which I love. I feel like all foundation should have a pump by now. It's vegan. Oh, and when I looked up the color, I took the test on their website. They matched me with a cool color, which is new to me. I always use like neutral or warm foundations, so when I got this and it was such a close match, I was like, wow, what am I missing? I'm just gonna put a little bit on my forehead and on my eyelids, just a little bit, since I didn't do that before I did my eyebrows. And I'm using, this is a Real Technique sponge I got at Walmart. Oh, my contact moved around. We'll go in with the concealer that I was talking about. So I'm gonna take this one. It's Cool Almond High Coverage Concealer, and it says it's waterproof. Now, I don't wear makeup if I'm going in the pool or need to be, if I'm gonna get wet. I tend not to wear makeup because I will definitely be going in the pool. I'm not like a sunbather. So I don't know if waterproof is necessarily for me, but the coverage alone on this is so nice. And to be honest, probably the #1 product that I use more often than anything else is concealer. Because if I don't want to do a full face foundation, I literally just use concealer and I'm out the door. So I would always go to my Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer. If you've seen any of my videos, that's probably the only concealer you see me use. It's because it's the only one that actually worked. So, you know. But, you know, it's a little more on the pricey side. And even though it does last quite a while, still, every time you gotta repurchase, I'm like, it's concealer. And I have to, you know, spend so much. So the fact that this concealer, like, I'm even afraid to talk about it, because I'm like, if they realize how good their concealer is, and that the price point is amazing for the quality. Sorry, I just noticed this on my eyebrow. I have to fix it. Yeah, if they know how good it is, they might jack the price up, but I'm sorry, but this concealer at a whopping $7? Are you kidding? Yeah, I found my new concealer. I mean, I'll always love the Nars one, no doubt about it, but definitely it's gonna help the pockets a little bit now that I found this one. So, highly recommend Catrice products for foundation and concealer. I haven't tried anything else, but as of right now, highly recommend those. And their color match system works pretty well. So now it's time for the eyes. I put the concealer. Now, what are we gonna do? I have the Milani Gilded Nude palette. These colors are so pretty and very fall-esque. Yeah, so I don't know what to do. I was so inspired on TikTok. I was watching P. Louise Academy, I believe it's called. Oh my gosh. I don't know if it's the same person doing all the looks on that page or if it's a bunch of people in an academy. I don't know. I don't know. But just so beautiful, amazing, definitely inspiring. But I'm like, I don't know if I could do that. So I don't know. We'll see what happens today. That might be like, let me try it off camera first and then maybe do it so I don't completely embarrass myself. But let's see. I'm kind of feeling like a reddish brown, like the leaves when they turn red. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna go with. So I'm gonna start. Damn, I wasn't prepared like I should have been. Some of these brushes are dirty. Just gonna clean it off real quick. I feel like Bob Ross. Yeah, right. Yeah, but this is a Morphe R39 brush. I'm gonna take this red right here. It's called Hit Snooze. My kind of color. Load it on the brush. And I'm just gonna pack it on the eyelid. So now, I'm not picking up any more product. I'm just gonna blend this out. This color right here. I'm going to take a little dome brush like this. And I'm going to dip into and chill. Just a little chocolate brown down here in the corner. And I'm going to focus that on the outer V. Now, to be honest, I kind of wanted to do like shimmery gold, but now that I look at it, I kind of want it to be all matte. We're just gonna go with it. I'm gonna do like a little pink in here instead of the shimmer. Let's see how it goes. I'm gonna take the color Offline. It's pretty pink here. Maybelline Gel Liner in charcoal. I'm going to put lashes on now. And I'm going to go in with the Wet n Wild and Saved by the Bell mascara. And while that dries, I'm actually taking 2 Drugstore lashes and I'm going to glue them together or stack them to make them a little fluffier and fuller. So I'm taking the Ardell Wispy lash that I've used before, I'm just reusing, and then the Salon Perfect cluster lash, and I'm going to take the cluster lash and put it on top of the the wispy ones, and see what kind of lash it comes out. All right, so lashes are on, and I really like them. They look super fluffy. It's a little hack if you're doing all drugstore. You can just stack them and make them look a little more luxe, I guess. Now on to concealing. So what I've been doing lately is taking my orange color corrector by LA Girl, and then my concealer. So I just take some of that concealer, and then I just take a brush, a flat brush, and I mix it all together. With whatever I have left over on my hand, I'll just bring it down here because I do have some darkness around my mouth. Going in with the foundation. Do you see that coverage? Wow. My new favorite thing to do, oh, it looks a little dark. Brighten it up a little. I was going to use the Morphe Continuous Setting Spray because I said there were going to be no exceptions, I mean, with the makeup. So I'm going to try using the NYX Setting Spray. This is the matte one, so I don't know how it's going to go, but so you just spray your damp beauty blender with the setting spray and then go in and blend the foundation. It literally blends and sets it in one step. And then when you're all done, it just looks so nice. It doesn't crease. It's awesome. I hope it does the same thing with this one. I know with the Morphe one it does. I literally spray it, like every time I blend a section, I spray more. What? It's so good. Now, to set everything, the trusty air spun, load it up, and then I just drop some back in my hand so it's not as much. Make sure you don't set your creases. I'm going to go in with the opposite end and just blend, make sure that all those creases are blended out, and then go right in with the powder. I'm going to go in with this NYX Highlighting Contour Palette, and I'm going to go in with this color right here. It's like the ashier color. I'm going to start doing my contour. So normally, you know, I just contour here, my nose, the sides of my nose, forehead, and of course the jawline down to the neck. So I'm just going to do that and come right back. Okay, so I am back with my contour all done, and I feel like it's so hard to be picked up on camera. I don't like to go too heavy with it, but it's there. Alrighty, and so moving on to cheeks. This is the Sweet Cheeks Matte Blush. Bang Bang is the shade name. And this is so pigmented, a little bit goes a long way. I feel like blush really brings the whole look together. I also brought out the this e.l.f. pink blush, also Drugstore, and it's a really good one. It's just called Bright Pink, but it's lovely. Now the lips. I mean, all I use is Drugstore really for my lips, so it's nothing new here. I was going to use Milani, but I'm going to go ahead with the NYX Suede Matte Lip Liner in Soft Spoken. I don't know if I ever talked about this on here, but to overline your lips, if you wanted to, and you don't want to make it look crazy, if you look closely at your lips, you can almost see like a white outline of your above your actual lip line, and that's how high you can bring up the lip liner without it looking crazy and too obvious that you overline. I know some people go above and beyond that line, but and in pictures you can't really tell, so it's cool, but sometimes in person it's a little too much. But hey, if that's your jam, that's your jam. But if you want to go a little more natural and not so obvious, that's a good tip, I guess, to go by. When my lips are super dry like this, like they are now, I don't want to rip my lip open, so what I'll do is I'll go in with like a creamy lipstick just to give it some moisture. So I took the nude cream from Milani, and I'll just go in and color in my entire lip with that lip pencil. Yeah. My lips are crooked when I like close my mouth, so when I line, I have to like exaggerate the right bottom lip a little more, just so that it looks even. Hey, what it's like to have a crooked smile. So that's pretty much it. I'm just gonna finish off the bottom lash line with the same thing I did to the top, some inner corner highlight, which I will use this goldy color for the inner corner highlight, and I'll be back with the finished look. Alright. So this is the finished look. This is what my hair looks like when I took it out of that crazy bun. Still a little damp, but it smells really good. Yeah, this nice little cozy sweater with hearts on it. I love it. I can't wait to like wear it. I just put it on for the video, but to actually wear it out, got it from Shein. Oh, and it's so comfortable, so warm. But yeah, so this is the finished look. All Drugstore. From the beauty blender down to that lip pencil sharpener that I was using. That was an e.l.f. pencil sharpener. So I really didn't use anything but Drugstore to get this face. So you don't need to break the bank, you know, to do a good job on your makeup. But yeah, that's all for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.